Oh, that's nice. How many did you guys get? How big are they?
Oh shit.
Oh, I see. They're just trying to make people fat, you know? I'm trying to make myself feel better for not having any, okay? Are you happy? Or are you happy because we're talking and you're not bored? I'm just dissing you.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? Who's ready to work today? You ready to work?
Yeah, I'm not the other
Right,
stuff.
let's see it. Let's get out there and do it.
If Justin heard, he'd be like, Misty, get out of here. He would hang up.
But we were talking about that on the phone when we were there at Preston.
Yeah, he did. They just looked at us weird, like, what's wrong with these people? Wow, this picture is beautiful.
Alright, start weekly training. Let's get this out of the way.
I think they are.
Send.
Salted. It's like they added salt to the caramel.
Cole, is everyone playing our
Bring out
franchise?
the flavor more, I feel like.
Not that I know of, no.
No?
Also, what are you planning to do?
Huh?
What are you planning to do?
What am I telling you to do?
Planning to do?
Does JJ
Send
like
the
it?
dude. You told him 2 days, nobody...
No. With their team. You
With
messaging
their
me?
team?
You messaging me? You want to change your team up?
Hey, Jay.
I'm gonna change it out for like spending money on the bid.
No.
No. Is there enough for me to go to work?
Yeah. You already putting 30?
No.
Oh, well, then you're chilling, dude.
I just put 10. I was trying to see right.
Jazz saw your count. He's like, she spent so much on little things that things.
Who?
Jazz saw your count because it's linked right to the loan.
Oh.
He just curious what was the one, like what was this news? He didn't know, right? And he saw it. And he saw how he saw little things go out. And he's like, add so much. He cracked a joke and he should have spent so much. I'm like, that's cat, dude. That's not my bet. That's not my bank account.
What do you mean? I spent all on you.
This is funny. What you spend all on me?
Yeah.
He told about the $5 things he saw.
The $5 thing?
Yeah, the little things. He's laughing about that.
I want them all for a thing. No. No. Do you think he's saying I'm stupid or he's just laughing at it?
He's laughing.
Like his friend saw my bank account.
But he's saying be smarter though. Not in a bad way, but then he said, oh, it's yours. He said, okay, I'm not gonna say because.
What do you mean yours?
He said, oh, I told his cat's count. He's like, oh, okay. And he's like, oh, I'm not gonna say because people are crazy, but he's laughing.
Downtown New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, I get ball, Cole.
She has something to tell you. I had to laugh. he snorted at the like most important part.
Let's go. Let's get one of the technical. Badly.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
He kept talking.
Justin,
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay, I'll show you what I colored right now.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Okay, bye.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Your mom came?
They run with Perry. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down.
Oh, I just missed my spin.
Gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
You're tripping out. Relax.
Now Perry. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Off play action. Newton rolling to his right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Fine though.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
He's gonna do that stuff.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, come on.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover.
Oh man,
there.
just got bat up in the air. He got the ball.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Watson.
Let's go. Use a pick right back.
10-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully.
These are letting more.
And you can hear it all the way up there. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Niners have taken the early
nice connection
lead.
too, Cat. It's better.
And it's up and good. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Faking the give. Now Watson sliding out of it. And he can't find a receiver.
Come here. What do you do?
Down. Solomon Thomas in there to
What do you
drop
do?
him for his 5th sack of the year.
What do you do?
I spent
Be
a lot
nice.
of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive
He knows
line
he's in
because
shit.
they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And into the end zone.
This guy's 14-0.
6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And this defense looking like they
Don't
have
mess this
come to
guy.
play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills?
What, TV?
Favorite.
How do you do it?
He was chasing his ball and he was trying to
Oh, shit.
And they get it done. Touchdown.
Can you just hook it up again?
Yeah, I'm coming. Damn it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. Here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Newton. Incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
On third down, that's Perry. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive will continue.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
Oh, Breezy, you're a hoe.
Yo, change your team up.
Huh?
Change your team up.
I ain't doing that. I ain't got no coins to change my team up.
Try the air now with Newton. This will be caught inside
Half my damn team is mad and powered up through training.
The 10 at the 8. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
So, you saw me do it. I still won.
Yeah, see, I like keeping coins. I don't like losing profit.
You're not gonna lose profit.
This defense
Not if you get the pairs right.
For
the power passes.
Breezy, you lose power, buddy. I mean, you lose coins. If you nigga, think about it, Breezy.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Any way you go about this, you're going to lose coins because those cards you bought, or the cards you bought training on, they're cheaper than what you bought them for.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Training, power up cards I use training on. I lose half of that. That's 50% coins I lost.
That's not too much.
That is definitely a lot, baby. You add that up.
Finding his safety valve here.
That's damn sure a lot.
And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage.
When you powered up Randy Moss, and you got, how much did it cost? 24,000 to power him up?
Yeah, but if you hit the right cam, you don't need that kind of card.
That's 600K training. You lost 300K.
But in this case, if you're the defensive guys,
that ain't a lot, Breezy.
Executed well, and you caused a
exactly. Play your game. Hush. That's 300K on one card you lost.
Hold on, no, just do it.
Because you know I'm right, exactly.
The crowd here in the dome making things difficult.
That's 300K on one card. Like those team chems you did. You probably spent 600, 700K on training for those. You lost 300K right there. You lost 600K in 2 cards.
It's true.
But you didn't lose coins, baby.
I'm alright. I'm happy where I am.
Look at me. I had to prove your point.
Well, dude, you only lose a couple hundred, but you get a team you want. Not a shitty team you rock with. You don't really want to rock with.
Oh, I like rocking with him.
No, you could do better. You could do better though.
My team's a 97 on offense.
No, you could do better as in like a team that you want to make how you play out your offense. No, I'm just saying shit. It'd be cool to see random people.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Alright, this game, it ain't my fault this game's broke.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Like the areas and doing so get the flank on them. It was definitely a tough spot to be in because we're looking for opportunities. They spent a lot of time trying to find positions where they can compromise someone around.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these
this guy really sucks.
You're not.
He's in here all the time just playing. I feel
I'm
bad
not
for him.
saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Watson. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Exactly where he needed to get to pick up that 1st down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a while. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. We haven't even escaped the 1st half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the 1st half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to coach this guy. Dad never won a game.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Feels bad, dude.
Second and 10, Newton again. And bringing it in right side here,
OBJ.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a 1st
shit,
down.
should have stood that way.
This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Come on.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
Yeah.
Not sure if there's still a drone available here, but this one he'll fire into the back, but it'll get taken out.
Out of the gun, Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
2:33.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He sets the... And that's caught inside the 30. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Black 22! Black 22!
I don't know. I mean, they are focused on the jump.
Watson looks to throw again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5.
Oh, come on.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now,
I don't believe they knew I hurt last season, but I hurt again.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Let's go, Perry. Let's go, Isaiah Perry. Work them legs, bro. Work them legs. There you go, there you go.
To get this up to about the 14. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Isaiah Perry, the new DJ.
The downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Going up top.
Let's go, expose him.
A gain of 39 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Honestly, I think we're surprised to watch that Minutes game against each other. This is nice.
Do so.
That they played on console. And like, alright, as a terror actually, it's very fun.
Now they try the right side here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little
Oh, come on, Perry.
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Yo, my rookie just got his chest hurt.
Reciprocity, at least what they're trying to do here. Now, they're not finding kills, but early on in the round, it does seem
On 2nd down, here's Newton. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Oh, Kittle's back.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
Oh, you don't know about
They did it
McKinnon.
well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's McKinnon. Look at this spin. Balance. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try to run with McKinnon, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jarek McKinnon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers
Cat, what did I say yesterday?
lead.
What did I say yesterday? I said Planet was there. What do you
Extra
know?
point forthcoming. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this 1st half. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
What's the case where part of the
To throw on second is Watson. Being chased out left. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Watson now on second down. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. This will be fielded at the 17. So we've come to halftime, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. From the 50, it's Watson. Out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this timing.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
So they decline it as that will bring up fourth.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Oh, he's not going to get it by much, but on 4th and 1, all you're worried about is moving the sticks. And here he's able to fight his way forward for a couple of yards, and that's all he needed.
Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Throwing on third down, Watson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Come back.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the toss, it's McKinnon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Odell Beckham.
Oh, come on, Cal.
And that'll bring up second down.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's got his man on the crossing route. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Cole, get on Madden.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Get on Madden.
And they put up the stop sign
I'm
there as his guys right now at the 25.
I'm a solo better game. I've been on Madden.
As they get ready to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Cool, I beat this guy off the game. He said he's done with this.
So one play and they're already
He's doing it.
just shy
Madden's
of
just wasting
midfield.
time.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. On the run. He's got it. Hit the 15. And he'll go out
Who's Julio Jones too?
inside the
Damn.
15-yard line. That
See, I've
one
been
goes
struggling.
for 36 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat. If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And now here is and I do believe this is going to wind up a safety.
I keep giving a safety on the pick.
How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster.
Wow,
You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really
Whatever.
got out of whack.
Interception, defense XP.
Backwards into your own end zone after
So
such
much
a great
XP in this
play.
game.
Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Out onto the field
Almost
comes
have
New
an FC.
Orleans.
Let's look at
And the
FC.
interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing again is Watson. Caught on the right
Damn,
side
he
by Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, Watson. And my goodness, another interception.
They got picked back with the same guy. My rookie, 4 picks.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I'm gonna make some fries and beef sausage. Kitty poo.
They run it with McKinnon.
So I'm gonna go make some beef sausage and stuff.
Inside the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on 1st down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Off play action. Newton. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. By the way, they're into the second half now in Philadelphia on the NFL scoreboard. And the Lions adding more points to their total, extending that lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others.
Very calm and slow, but at the same time, the defenders have drones on the ground. They have the ability to catch you out on it, but they also have no idea where you're going to be playing. Unless you're playing basketball with a man counter.
Around the NFL. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his...
Bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is going to be 49er football. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free, creating something good for your team.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly? That you
Now McKinnon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Newton to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the
2 picks, 4 touchdown passes, 2 picks at tip. I think 2 picks this season so far on tip passes, but like 15 touchdowns.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
I'm trying to be better and better every year.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does
This is terrible, Cole.
And that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
McKinnon. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They run once more with McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Cam Newton with his 5th
Every 3rd down, he's getting a touchdown, Cole.
And the 49ers continue to roll.
I don't mean to. I'm just running it, true clock, and then throw it. It's my fault. It's a touchdown play.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Now back to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Here again is McKinnon. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Or they just forego keeping that position. You might retake it anyway. We'll just
now a handoff looking right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And
what's up, little nigga?
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Huh?
So the first
Squad what?
interception of his career under center, and you
How
know
you
it's going
doing?
to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be
what I got for you.
Some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
My love and care. My love and care.
Cool, give him 20 dollars. Happy birthday gift.
Fitting in nicely as the feature.
How am I going to give him a nat card?
Offense. He's back there again now on 1st down.
Oh.
I swear you don't be thinking, bro.
They'll stick with it on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing here, Newton. And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Newton. Steps away to his left. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure,
Game done.
and step.
Good.